The Punjab police is in the eye of a storm. There's breaking news coming in. Punjab's Director General of Police, Suresh Arora, has said that the Khalistan Liberation Force terrorist Harminder Singh Mintoo was in touch with terror groups in Pakistan. The Punjab police, which is yet to explain how terrorists and criminals could be taken out of a high security Nabha prison by criminals, armed criminals dressed as police officers. How could they then go out with these people, find a road closed, and then yet escape with them? What was Punjab police doing all along? Now Punjab police is blaming Pakistan's ISI. India Today's Manjeet Sehgal now joins me with the latest on the story. Manjeet, take us to the latest. What is Punjab police's explanation?
Well, Gaurav, Punjab police and also the Punjab's Home Minister and Deputy Chief Minister Sukhbir Singh Badal maintains that ISI could be behind the Nabha jailbreak, as the Harminder Singh Mintoo used to visit Pakistan. He was trained by the ISI, and sources told us that he had visited Pakistan 3 to 4 times before he was arrested. So Mintoo had plans to flee to Germany, Gaurav, via Thailand. Sources told us that he was regularly in touch with his mentors in Pakistan and with the terror groups in Pakistan. Gaurav, the military intelligence reports had also suggested that the gangsters based in Punjab, they are 57 in number, the drug smugglers and the ISI along with the Pakistan-based terror groups can pose a serious threat to nation's security.
So what is the Punjab government doing about this? That's the big question. If ISI is trying this, what are they doing to ensure that ISI fails in its mission? Stay with me, Manjeet, because this appears to be plot out of some B-grade Bollywood film. Had it not been so seriously disappointing and worrying, you could laugh at this plot. 10 armed men dressed as police officers, they break into a high security prison and escape with prisoners. This shameful incident did take place in Nabha yesterday. Fortunately, 2 of the 6 accused, including this dreaded terrorist of the Khalistan Leberation Force, Mintoo, have now been arrested. But there are far more serious ramifications about prison security in Punjab. Atir Khan and Manjeet Sehgal with this very uncomfortable report. It took the police less than 24 hours after the audacious jailbreak to arrest Khalistan Liberation Force terrorist Harminder Singh Mintoo. In a joint operation, the Delhi and Punjab police caught the Khalistan Liberation Force terrorist at the Nizamuddin railway station. Mintoo had a ticket for Mumbai. He was reportedly planning to go to Goa from Mumbai. He made it to Delhi, travelling from Patiala by car and then switching onto a bus. He trimmed his beard to avoid recognition.
शाम करीब 5:30 से 6 के बीच में जब ये गाड़ी आते देखी कि बहुत तेजी से ये गाड़ी आ रही थी, बड़ी मुश्किल से उस गाड़ी को इंटरसेप्ट किया गया। गाड़ी को रोकते ही वो ये कूद के नीचे भागने लगा, तो जान जोखिम डालते हुए इन लोगों ने उसको ओवरपावर किया।
Mintoo was interrogated by the Delhi Police Special Cell at Lodi Road. The arrest came hours after Harminder Singh, the mastermind of the jailbreak, was arrested from Kairana, Shamli in Uttar Pradesh.
इस ऑपरेशन की ड्यूरिंग हरमिंदर सिंह मिंटू को निजामुद्दीन रेलवे स्टेशन से पार्किंग एरिया से गिरफ्तार किया गया। बहुत ड्रेड टेररिस्ट है। इसका प्लान था यहां से मुंबई, दिल्ली से और मुंबई के बाद गोवा, और गोवा से एस्केप करना चाहता था इन ड्यू कोर्स ऑफ टाइम।
Meanwhile, Mintoo was produced in Patiala House Court on Monday. The court remanded the Khalistani terrorist to 7 days in police custody. The prosecution argued that his alleged links with Pakistan's notorious spy agency, the ISI, need to be probed further. All leads so far in the Nabha jailbreak point to an insider hand. According to information with India Today, a gang of 10 men in police uniforms easily entered through one of the 3 gates of the jail.
So it's one of the major security, shortcomings. Moreover, if you can see, it's quite obvious the barbed wires of this jail wall are breached, they are broken. So it emboldens the criminals, the persons who are trying to breach the jail security to come and storm the jail, and they managed to escape.
Police claim the jailbreak was carried out not to free Mintoo but some other gangsters. The Khalistan Liberation Force terrorist was included much later. The hunt continues for the others. Raids are being carried out across Delhi and Haryana to track down those who took part in the jailbreak. Bureau Report, India Today. There are many unanswered questions at this stage. How could 10 men armed to the teeth enter this high security Nabha prison? Was there complicity, and at what level was there this complicity? What is even more bizarre and defies comprehension is the fact that these 10 men entered the prison, they escaped with 6 prisoners who were in different lockups in different parts of the prison, and there these criminals fired more than 100 rounds. The prison staff did not fire a single round. Why? The terrorists and criminals were then stuck at a railway crossing for 10 minutes, and yet no one from the Punjab police chased them. Why? What is even more bizarre and straight out of a Bollywood plot, that these people were stuck at the railway crossing because a train was crossing. So they were stuck at that railway crossing for quite some time. They took a U-turn, came back to this area and once again fled. And now the Punjab government is blaming the ISI. What is this Punjab government doing to ensure the ISI does not succeed? In under 10 minutes, 6 dreaded criminals managed to escape from the heavily fortified Nabha Central Jail. The daring escape, meticulously planned and perfectly executed. On 27th of November, 10 armed men showed up at the Nabha Jail, gate number 1. All of them were dressed in police uniform. They succeeded in fooling the sub-inspector on duty, who let them in. As the intruders approached gate number 2, they began firing indiscriminately. They fired more than 100 rounds of ammunition, suspiciously facing no retaliation from the prison guards. Meanwhile, Khalistan Liberation Force terrorist Harminder Singh Mintoo and 5 others fled from their cells and reached gate number 3, curiously unchallenged. The 6 prisoners and the gangsters in police uniform reached gate number 2, where a scuffle broke out between them and the police for the keys. At 9 AM, all 16 men exited the main gate without being intercepted by any of the prison guards. What has raised more questions is the fact that CCTV images clearly show the inmates in their cars moving towards the railway crossing. The railway crossing was closed and these people made a U-turn, once again crossing the prison, and yet they were not intercepted. 24 hours after the jailbreak that rattled the nation, the blow-by-blow account of the escape points towards an insider role, who could probably have helped the attackers carry out the sinister plot. With Atir Khan in Nabha, Bureau Report, India Today. We will continue to track developments on the story very closely, but for the moment, I want to shift focus. I want to take you to what's been happening across the country. 9 days of near zero business in Parliament. The entire opposition tried to now corner the government on the streets through what it called was the Jan Akrosh Divas, or People's Anger Day. Most analysts say that response was rather lukewarm. Is it because the opposition is united in Parliament but has not succeeded in bringing people on board this movement? Is it also because people still believe that the execution of the demonetization initiative is troublesome. It is ultimately for the betterment of the country. Our National Bureau with this report.
Rage against demonetization spilled out on the streets as Congress, TMC and left parties led protests across the country. Mamata Banerjee spearheaded the protest against note ban move in Kolkata, demanding a rollback of Prime Minister Modi's demonetization drive.
The Mamata Banerjee-led Trinamool Congress is out on the street. They're opposing the ban, but they're also opposing the Modi government's demonetization decision. Look at the amount of crowds, massive crowds here in Kolkata.
In Mumbai, a combined front of the NCP and Congress staged protest in the heart of the city.
Protesting against demonetization, the Congress and the NCP in Mumbai have taken to the streets. As you can see, a huge march, a Jan Akrosh rally has been taken out by Congress and NCP in Mumbai.
Aam Aadmi Party led demonstrations in the national capital, accusing the Prime Minister for not maintaining transparency in the system.
Aam Aadmi Party leader standing on the stage addressing the gathering here in the national capital. It's not just the Aam Aadmi Party alone today, but even the Congress and the Trinamool Congress holding protests.
In Patna, protests were relatively muted as the Congress was not able to get support from the ruling JDU.
Right now we are at the Dak Bungalow roundabout in Patna, and here we are seeing that few Congress workers have now assembled at the Dak Bungalow roundabout, and they are chanting slogans against the Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
DMK leader MK Stalin led the note ban protest in Tamil Nadu.
DMK stating that demonetization has not just dented economy of India but has definitely pushed us back towards the Stone Age.
Former Kerala Chief Minister Oman Chandi, who was leading the protest in Trivandrum, was detained by police.
UDF leaders including opposition leader Ramesh Channitala and former Chief Minister Oman Chandi arrested and taken by the police during a protest in front of Raj Bhavan by the Congress party.
With opposition divided on the issue, the Akrosh rally did not generate the response that was expected. The Bharat Bandh call fizzled out except in the left-ruled states of Kerala and Tripura. Bureau Report, India Today.
That's one part of the story. Do you know it takes 9 crore rupees to run the temple of democracy for 6 hours? That's right, 9 crore rupees for 6 hours. And this parliament hasn't functioned much in the past 9 days. Is this not a scam? Lok Sabha's output is down to 11% from 101% in the previous monsoon session. Similarly, Rajya Sabha's output is also down to 27%. Our honorable lawmakers should answer, is this then not a scam that they need to look into? Pakistan has now offered unconditional talks with India. It's the same Pakistan that insisted it will speak to Hurriyat when it comes to India. It's the same Pakistan that has taken absolutely no action against Jaish-e-Mohammed, against Hizbul Mujahideen, against Lashkar-e-Taiba. But it wants India to talk. Now this is that big India Today exclusive. Pakistan's High Commissioner to India, Abdul Basit, says that the Nawaz Sharif government is ready for dialogue with India. Speaking exclusively to India Today's managing editor Rahul Kabal, Abdul Basit called for resumption of the stalled dialogue process between India and Pakistan. And he said this could begin on the sidelines of the Heart of Asia conference in Amritsar. The focus, of course, there will be Afghanistan.
भारत और पाकिस्तान के मौजूदा रिश्तों में जितनी करवाहट है, जितनी टेंशन है, उतनी शायद इससे पहले बहुत कम रही होगी। वर्तमान में नियंत्रण रेखा पर आर्टिलरी गन्स यूज हो रही हैं, मोटर शेल्स यूज हो रहे हैं और काफी लगातार अलग अलग सेक्टर्स में फायरिंग हो रही है। पाकिस्तानी सरकार के नुमाइंदे के तौर पे आप वर्तमान में जो दोनों देशों के बीच में स्थिति है उसको कैसे देखें?
मैं समझता हूं कि पाकिस्तान और भारत के दरमियान जो ताल्लुकात हैं, इससे पहले भी हमने ये हालात देखे हैं। हमने जंगें भी लड़ी हैं और इस किस्म के हालात पहले भी रहे हैं। लेकिन बहैसियत पाकिस्तान के हाई कमिश्नर के यहाँ न्यू दिल्ली में यकीनन मेरी ख्वाहिश तो यही है कि भारत और पाकिस्तान के दरमियान जो ताल्लुकात हैं वो बेहतर हों, हमारे जो तनाज़ात हैं वो ख़त्म हों और हम एक अच्छे हमसायों की तरह अपने मामलात तय करें और आगे बढ़ें। और इसी हवाले से जो हमारी कोशिशें भी हैं और पाकिस्तान अपने तय पूरी कोशिश कर रहा है कि भारत के साथ हमारे ताल्लुकात हों, लेकिन मसाइल हैं, उसमें भी कोई शक नहीं है।
आपको कोई रास्ता नजर आता है? आप कह रहे हैं कि आप चाहते हैं कि दोनों देशों के बीच में रिश्ते बेहतर हों, लेकिन ऐसे टाइम पे जब अभी भी पाकिस्तान में टेररिज्म को सपोर्ट बरकरार है, अभी भी लाइन ऑफ कंट्रोल पे लगातार फायरिंग हो रही है, कैजुअल्टीज हो रही हैं बॉर्डर की इस तरफ, तो ऐसे में आपको कोई बाहर का रास्ता, आगे बढ़ने का रास्ता नजर आता है?
देखिए, बुनियादी मैं समझता हूँ सवाल ये है कि हमें ये देखना पड़ेगा कि हमारे ताल्लुकात ठीक क्यों नहीं हैं। अक्सर यहाँ भारत में दोस्तों से बातचीत होती है तो यहाँ ये कहा जाता है कि दहशतगर्दी एक बहुत बड़ा मसला है जिसकी वजह से हमारे ताल्लुकात ठीक नहीं हैं। मुमकिन है इस बात में किसी हद तक वज़न हो, दहशतगर्दी वाकई एक इशू है, हमारे भी कंसर्न्स हैं, आपके भी कंसर्न्स हो सकते हैं।
टेररिज्म पे हिंदुस्तान बातचीत चाहता है, आप कश्मीर पे बातचीत चाहते हैं, इंडिया कहता है कि ठीक है हम कश्मीर पे बातचीत करेंगे लेकिन पहले टेररिज्म पे बातचीत हो। यही वो चक्रव्यूह है जिसमें अभी हिंदुस्तान और पाकिस्तान फंसे हुए हैं। क्या आपको लगता है कि इसी तरह से हम लोग फंसे रहेंगे, गोलियां चलती रहेंगी, गोले चलते रहेंगे?
देखिए, पाकिस्तान की पोजीशन कतन ये नहीं है। हमने कभी ये नहीं कहा कि हम सिर्फ और सिर्फ जम्मू और कश्मीर की बात करते हैं। हमारा हमेशा से ये स्टांस रहा है, ये पोजीशन रही है कि हम बातचीत करेंगे जामे तरीके से जिसमें तमाम इश्यूज शामिल होंगे। और अभी जिस फ्रेमवर्क पे हमने ऑलरेडी एग्री कर चुके हैं, इत्तेफाक कर चुके हैं, वो कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव है, उसमें तमाम इश्यूज शामिल हैं, उसमें जम्मू और कश्मीर का मसला भी शामिल है, उसमें दहशतगर्दी का मसला भी शामिल है। और मैं एक बात यहाँ पे आपके नाजरीन के लिए मेरे ख्याल है मेरा उस पर एम्फेसिस देना मुनासिब होगा कि यह कहना कि पाकिस्तान दहशतगर्दी में बात नहीं करना चाहता, हम भी दहशतगर्दी में बात करना चाहते हैं, हमारे भी कंसर्न्स हैं, हमारे भी इश्यूज हैं जो हम भारत के साथ रेस करना चाहते हैं। इसीलिए हम हमेशा यही कहते रहे हैं कि पाकिस्तान और भारत के दरमियान जो भी ताल्लुक, जो भी मुज़ाकरात का सिलसिला हो वो जामे होना चाहिए, नतीजा खेज होना चाहिए। हम सिर्फ बात की हद तक बात नहीं करना चाहते, उसकी भी अहमियत है, क्योंकि जब आप प्रोसेस में आते हैं, बातचीत का सिलसिला शुरू होता है तो उससे माहौल अच्छा हो जाता है। लेकिन हम चाहते हैं कि मुज़ाकरात को मीनिंगफुल बनाएं, नतीजा खेज बनाएं, ताकि कुछ उससे नताइज निकलें। और हमने देखा है कि जब भी पाकिस्तान और भारत के दरमियान ताल्लुक, मुज़ाकरात का सिलसिला शुरू हुआ है, उससे अच्छे नतीजे निकले हैं। बहुत से CBMs ऐसे हैं जो कि मुज़ाकरात के नतीजे में सामने आए हैं, चाहे वो सीज फायर अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो 2003 की या
पर अभी तो सीज फायर का कोई मतलब ही नहीं है। वर्तमान में तो सीज फायर लगातार वायलेट हो रही है। आपके हिसाब से आप कह रहे हैं कि आप बातचीत चाहते हैं, लेकिन फिलहाल हकीकत यह है कि बातचीत पूरी तरीके से टूटी हुई है, कोई बातचीत खास दोनों देशों के बीच में हो नहीं रही। अब हार्ट ऑफ एशिया कॉन्फ्रेंस होने वाला है अमृतसर में अगले ही कुछ दिनों में। क्या आपको लगता है कि हार्ट ऑफ एशिया में, जहां पे आपके विदेश मंत्री फॉरेन मिनिस्टर सरताज अजीज आएंगे, उसमें कोई एक नया रास्ता निकल सकता है, बातचीत का नया दौर शुरू हो सकता है?
देखिए, एक और मेरे ख्याल में एक बात समझ लेनी चाहिए कि अगर अमन इस खित्ते में आएगा, जनूबी एशिया में आएगा, तो हम दोनों ममालिक के मफाद में हैं कि हम अगर अमन के साथ रह रहे हैं और तो उसमें आपका भी फ़ायदा है, हमारा भी फ़ायदा है। और दूसरी बात ये भी समझ लेनी चाहिए कि अमन सिर्फ बातचीत से आ सकता है। तो बातचीत कोई हम फेवर नहीं कर रहे एक दूसरे की, बाहमी हमारे मफादात में है कि हम दूसरे से बातचीत करें और अमन की तरफ बढ़ें। अगर सिर्फ
all sweet talk from Pakistan, but where is that concrete action on India-centric terror? Pakistan, after 26/11, said they weren't given access to Mumbai. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave them access to Pathankot. Where is action against Jaish-e-Mohammed's Maulana Masood Azhar? What are these talks about? These are questions that Abdul Basit, Pakistan's Prime Minister, Nawaz Sharif, they clearly need to answer. And we here will continue to track that story very closely. There's been a change of guard in Pakistan. There'll be a new army chief who takes over tomorrow. But one thing that General Bajwa will also have to keep in mind is that peace at the line of control or between India and Pakistan is only possible if Pakistan cracks down on India-centric terror.